Wow, something old but new. How many of you heard of this? Let's see how we did it. Okay, everybody. I got you on a different angle so you could see this. I got my air fryer already warmed up. And remember, air fryers, you can use aluminum. Just take it out. I like the shiny shine up. And mock chicken legs. These were really big in the 70s when they tried to get pork going a little bit better, because the problem was that people overcooked their pork. It became like rubber. It was horrible, you know. So they came up with this idea back in the 70s and even earlier about making these up and trying to get this ham, pork pressed with breading around it. You could fry these and everything else. Fry them, bake them, grill them. I do the air fryer. Now remember, everybody, when you do air frying, you have to add a little oil. Not a ton, but just a little bit. That's what makes it crispy, just like that. And I use the butter flavor oil, and I'm gonna put these into the air fryer. I'm gonna do them in batches for air fry. Let's go 18 minutes at 390 and start. I will take a look at these at about 6 minutes and then flip them and then spray a little bit on them there and see how crispy they get. These are juicy, tender. It's like shake and bake, but on a stick. You can get them not even with the sticks. That's really old school. My wife never heard of a mock chicken leg until she started dating me. But it was a huge thing, the other white meat. If any of you remember that back in the 70s, how they were really trying to do it. They lowered the standards on pork now, where it could be lightly pink in the middle and still be good. You don't have to cook pork to the point where it tastes like shoe leather. You know, the bottom of your shoe so hard you could stick it into drywall. So let's take a look at this. I got a little light function so I can keep an eye on it. And we're gonna see how these turns out in a couple of minutes. All right, so we got it set at 400. I upped it a little bit so it gets it a little bit faster. It's been 10 minutes, so let's take a look at these and see how these are starting to look. One thing about these, about air frying, you don't wanna overcook them and get them too crispy, but look how golden brown that's getting. See, now we can flip these because they'll get hard as a rock, and we don't want that, you know. You want to have these things have a nice crisp to them. So we're going to flip these over. And that was just 10 minutes at 390, 400. Give it a quick spray on this side, because that will crisp it up. Okay, and now we're going to finish this off. Let's see what this is like in about 8 minutes, 10 minutes. But if you not pay attention, you get these really golden brown. But the problem is then, is that when you bite into it, you chip a tooth. So I like them like that. They got a crisp brown to them, and that's what makes these mock chicken legs so good. Like I said, something old but new. All right, there was 18 minutes at 385 to 400 degrees. I fluctuated if I think it was cooking too fast, brought it down a little bit, let it cycle through. But boom, she is done. Let's pull these out. Let's take a look at these beautiful mock chicken legs. All right, so we got our first one. Oh yeah, these came out really good. We're gonna try it. That one is just beautiful. That one came out really good. Oh, just look at those. Those are just gorgeous. Oh yeah, everybody. Okay, let me get the next batch going. Spray that down a little bit. I already sprayed these. So 1. These are for meal preps, everybody. 2. I usually put 2 in a container with a vegetable. This is for like one of those, like a light lunch. So we got this all done. Let's get these in now and get these cooking up. We're gonna go with air fry. Let's do 19 minutes and start it at 395. Start. Everybody, mock chicken legs. Let's take a bite. Hey Kevin, why don't you come on over here? Kevin came over. He's the one that's going to be eating this too. So, okay, so my son just came over here and we're going to try one. Let's cut this one open and see how this one looks right here. So, oh, that's nice and juicy and tender inside. Look at that, everybody. That's really good. Here you go, Kevin. Try that. Oh, Lord,
really good, but hot.
Very hot. Very hot, but good, everybody. Wow. That was really good. Theirs is a little different. Brockman's Meat Market. Then you could buy these at Walmart. It's got a little bit more ham in it than the ones in Walmart. It's got a little bit more pork in it. But still, this is an awesome lunch meal. This, look how crispy that is. You want some more to get there, Kevin? Hey, we're going to finish this up and get some meal preps done. I'm going to finish this up because this just became my lunch. There you go. Mock chicken legs done in the air fryer, the last of it. And if you look at it, these came out even better. Look at how gorgeous. You could see it just juicing right through it, you know. So we just meal prepping. We already tried one. Very, very good. And if you're going to meal prep these and you want to, you just take them out and you throw them in the oven or your convention oven for about 10 minutes to keep them crispy. It's still okay through the microwave. My wife doesn't mind. But since we ate, we got it. We got the meal preps all done. We just need to season up the vegetables. And this is done for the corn for my son, the peas for my wife, and that's how easy. Okay, everybody. Mock chicken like something old but new. Hopefully you try them. Walmart, we've seen them sometimes at Walmart, but a good butcher shop should have these. If not, ask them. But mock chicken legs, delicious from the 70s when I grew up. Something that we like when we find, we buy them, and then we have them. So do all that great stuff. Comment, subscribe, please. Hit that like, hit the thumb for notifications so when new videos come up like this, you could see them. And do all that great stuff. It's the wonderful holiday season. It's the 24th. Tomorrow's Christmas Day, everybody. Merry Christmas. Until the next recipe. This is Cooking with me, John, in my kitchen. And we'll see you at that recipe. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.